Coach, Talan May, what's he done for you to give him another chance in the NRL?
Oh, well, I don't think it's about giving him another chance. He's in the courts found innocent, and then off the back of that done the hard work to put himself in a position to be able to play. And that's not only through training and what he does on the field, but also what he's doing off the field. I think that's the most important part. So we're happy to play that part for him, but he's put himself in the picture to give himself a chance to be selected, which we've done this week.
Has he got the same sort of work ethic as his brother?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I guess probably runs in their family. They love training hard. They don't really have many days off, those guys. So, we're excited to see him go around. But, it's his first game back from a long layoff, so we're not expecting miracles.
Do you think he'll be nervous, or is he jumping out of his skin to get out?
Oh, I honestly don't know. You'd have to ask him that question. But if I was going off what I've seen at training this week and the last 3 weeks, he'd be pretty excited to play and probably a little bit nervous too.
What's your strong point, Benji?
I guess everyone's seen him play before. You know, like he runs the ball really strong, solid defensively, and has a bit of X factor about him. But we just want to see him go out there and do his job and what he's been doing in Cup the last couple of weeks. And we're happy to have him part of the team.
How lucky is it to have his brother here? I take it he's a bit more comfortable. He can be himself, and he knows a few of the Penrith boys as well.
Yeah. I mean, we like to pride ourselves here on having an environment where people feel like they can be themselves. It's really important to us, but I guess having his brother here helps him feel more comfortable. People probably don't know, but they're quite introverted guys, both of them. So we try and encourage them to speak up as much as possible, and I'm sure having his brother here makes him feel better.
People thought it may have been a risk signing him in the first place, but I take it you never thought that the club wouldn't have signed him otherwise, but what was your thinking there?
Oh yeah, we don't really listen to what people think or say. We make assessments judged on what we think might be best for the club, and this is not just a story about what's best footy-wise. This is also helping a person become a better person as well. So there's a lot of things that Talan's committed to off the field to help turn his life around, and part of that helps you what you do on the field, and we're just happy as a club we can help the other side of it too off the field.
Just on that, Benji, what have you seen during his time here at the club in terms of the person rather than the player?
Yeah, I think looks are quite deceiving, and with the tattoos around everywhere and the hairstyles and that could make you think otherwise about a person. But when you actually get to know them and understand them and see what makes them tick, and they're all normal people. Everyone has their struggles in life. Everyone has their dramas away from footy. But at the end of the day, everyone's a person, and we treat everyone as people, and then athletes second. We're happy to have him in the team, but we've seen a lot of good signs so far for him to get his opportunity.
Back here at Leichhardt Oval as well, obviously, Benji. What does it mean to the club when you have these games here, and what does it bring out of the side as well?
Yeah, we've had a really big chat this week around our fans and how tough it's been for the last few years, and really trying to put in a good performance in for them back at home here. And also, given where we are in our season, we haven't given up on the top 8 yet. While we're still a chance, we're going to fight for it, and that fight has to go on tomorrow here at Leichhardt. So if we can give our fans something to cheer about, bring them into the game, and have a crack for them, that's what I want the boys to be at tomorrow.
What's my memory like? A good win over Cronulla earlier in the year here as well.
Yeah.
Is there something about playing here that you think does bring out the best in the side?
Oh, it's a special place to play, no doubt. Like the feeling here of the crowd behind you on the hill cheering, it's second to none. So I know the boys love playing here. You don't want to fall into that trap though and just expect that we're playing here, you're going to play well. You still got to go out there and get it done and put the work in to make it happen. So the boys are well aware of that.
Benji, Dewey can play any position. Do you see him now as a lock for the rest of the year or long?
I'm not sure. It's just Adam's one of those players who we're lucky to have that can play in multiple positions. So I thought he added another dimension to our game when he come on and played lock last week, and something we practiced actually during the week just in case. And having obviously Talan come back and play centre there, it's given us the opportunity to use Adam in that middle position, which he'll play tomorrow.
Fino and Luai, you happy with their progress?
What was that, sorry?
Fino and Luai, you happy with their progress as halves?
Yeah, I mean, it's a work in progress, no doubt. I guess for them, the more time they spend together, the better it's going to be. And the last 6 weeks has probably been tough with the origin period, with Jerome missing a few weeks and not having time to train together. But they're working really hard on their combination, and this week some really good signs, and also having Adam at 13 helps take that pressure off them to have to do all the ball playing. So looking forward to seeing them grow, but it's still only their third game together.
Benji, I know you've always spoken about the side building its character on defence.
Yeah.
How, I guess, how tempting is the idea of trying to make Adam work as a 13, just given, I guess, what he's shown in the last few weeks as well, in terms of his playmaking ability there through the middle too?
Sorry, I don't understand what you're asking.
The attraction of having Adam play 13 just as another...
Oh, because he can, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the point of it is you can just let Jerome and Latu play a bit of footy, and Adam's played 7 before, so he can control the game, and it helps having another voice in the middle of the park that brings a bit of, I guess for the defence they have to honour him first, and they can't slide off and go straight to our halves and put pressure there. So I'm confident Adam will do a good job there. And defensively, I've played there, it's actually less decision making in the middle. You just got to be a bit more physically conditioned, which Adam can handle.